Hey everyone, welcome to my kitchen. Today I wanted to show you a cool recipe you may have never done in your Vitamix before. It's cauliflower pizza crust, and it's really easy in your Vitamix. So I have here some roasted cauliflower, just one head of cauliflower. You roast it in the oven, and then you just add it to your Vitamix here. Now I'm using the Venturist series with the 64-ounce low profile container. So we're gonna just dump our cauliflower in our container here. Perfect. And then you just add water until it kind of floats up off the blade. So you just kind of have to eyeball it as you're adding the water, and when you get a little bit of float there, you know you're good. All right, so we saw it float there. Now we'll put our lid on, make sure it snaps. And what you're going to want to do is go to speed number 7 here on your Vitamix. And then instead of just turning it on, we're going to use the pulse feature. Now, if your Vitamix doesn't have the pulse feature, you can just flip it on and off, no problem. But this one has the pulse. So we'll just pulse it a handful of times here. So you get a nice, like a sand consistency is what you're kind of looking for. Good here. Now what you're going to want to do is just take it over and strain it into the sink. All right. So get all the excess water off there, and you can kind of see this consistency here. It's like a nice sand. What you're going to want to do next is actually wring it out. So any leftover, I just got paper towels here, just dump them in there, and we'll wring out any excess moisture that we have. Get it as dry as possible. If you have some cheesecloth, that works too. A rag, whatever you got. I have some paper towels here. All right. So we got that done. Then in a mixing bowl, we'll just dump your cauliflower that you just wring out in there. All right. Now what you're going to want to do is add the rest of your ingredients. So we got our cauliflower in there. It's going to be 4 eggs, 1 cup of Parmesan cheese, shredded. We have a teaspoon of crushed red pepper, 2 teaspoons of Italian spice, and then 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. So we throw all that in there and then just mix it up until it's a nice consistency. Get those eggs all broke up. And then once we get this all mixed together, we're going to stick it in the fridge for about 30 minutes, and we'll take you to that point. We let it sit for 30 minutes in the refrigerator. Now we're ready for the next step, which is placing it on a pizza pan. In this case, I have a pizza stone, but a pizza pan will work just fine. I found the best way is just plop it on there and then slightly pat it out till you get a nice uniform height there, and you're ready to throw it in the oven. So we're gonna cook it at 450 for 15 to 20 minutes, and we'll take you to that point. All right, everyone, welcome back. We got our pizza crust out of the oven. Again, 15 to 20 minutes at 450, and you get a nice golden brown cauliflower pizza crust. Now at this point, you're gonna add any toppings you'd like. So we're gonna do some pizza sauce, mozzarella cheese, olives, and pepperoni. Now another cool thing you can do, if you have a large baking sheet, you can make individual pizzas, and the whole family can decorate their own how they like it at this point. It's a lot of fun. I have 2 boys, they love doing it. So we're gonna get this all dressed up, Welcome back. We got the pizza all done up. You can take a look here. We have the mozzarella cheese, pepperoni, and olives. Pretty basic, but super delicious. Now we're gonna throw it back in the oven, still on 450 for another 10 to 15 minutes, just till your toppings are all nice and done. So we'll take it to there. We got our pizza out of the oven. For the final stage here, you can take a look. Perfect. Smells delicious. Now we just gotta cut it up and serve it. It's ready to go. But this is a great recipe for those that are maybe have a gluten intolerance, or you're just trying to, cut carbs or something like that. The cauliflower pizza crust is definitely one you need to have in your pocket. So let's cut this up. I don't know about y'all, but we are a square family. So we'll cut squares. And you can, I love this because you can do really any toppings you like. You can really get it customized. We got our squares here. Let's pull up a corner here and try it out. Delicious, really good. Thanks for stopping by and checking out the cauliflower pizza crust. Try it at home and let us know what you think.